Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning.
Just like your trailer, right? Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like we're gonna get a little bit of a breakfast burrito. Is this like, I'll take this if nobody else is.
No, I'm just making them and setting them.
Okay.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
Coffee. And then I'm gonna put some of that honey in it that you gave me.
We're charging your cup.
Sorry?
Charging your cup.
Oh, good. Yeah. I actually normally like hot water that out too. Take a minute to wake up, Alex. Yeah,
Are you having coffee or tea?
literally just woke up.
If y'all get baptized on your feet, it's fine.
Jen,
Okay, Alex, what do you want to do?
hazelnut for sure.
We have real sugar.
I'll take a hazelnut and just a little bit of real sugar.
And then we have regular creamer, half and half too.
Just a little hazelnut and some sugar, please. Yeah, I literally just woke up. I was like, I heard somebody with a megaphone.
Down there, spicy monkey.
Did you guys know who was walking around with the megaphone letting everybody know the meeting was at 9?
Yes,
I didn't even know who to thank.
I really do. Yeah. You want to be about you'll be down that tree. I will be over there. Hey, enjoy your cup. Enjoy your cup. You're welcome. You said no sugar?
A little sugar, please.
They're getting raw, sorry. But I think there's like stevia or sweet stevia or I think like a slight.
Never mind. I appreciate it. Goodness.
Thanks for your patience. We have to have patience in this convoy. So
Yes.
this is a really good reason why this like coffee thing is awesome. Because it teaches us different things even though we don't realize it. Okay, Maze, we warm on your toilet. Did you need a napkin by chance?
Yes, please. Thank you. You'll have a seat right here. Is that all right? All right. Let's put a little coffee on me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to smash this and get to the meeting. What time is it? 9:01. We're probably already getting close. Hold on.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think that's a problem. I think that's a problem. It's like I have 7 brothers and sisters, half of them are Republican, half of them are Democrat. When I told them what I was doing, Democrats said, oh, you just want to hate Biden because it says fuck Biden and all that. So by them doing that, it takes it out of.
Oh shoot, it is my birthday. Holy crap.
Exactly.
You waiting for some rubbish?
Good morning, Victoria. I'm still waking up.
Victoria, I'm gonna go and pack some of the meeting, and then we'll find each other. It's at 9. Okay. So, and then we've got our walkie-talkies. Yeah. Okay. Our cell phones are walkie-talkies.
Oop. Dang it. Okay, guys. We're heading to the meeting. I just zoomed in still. Come on, baby. Come on out of there. I think we're zoomed out all the way.
I was in Penske, so I got to see the front and the back.
How did you minimize? Just hit the home button. I don't have that.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
What's up, man?
Oh, not much, dude. Just trying to wake up and.
Look, I gave you. I think it was signed on
Oh, really?
Check it.
Okay.
Just swap it with it.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't looked yet. Beautiful day. Okay. I'll make sure that I check for you.
Yeah, no worries.
What time did you get up this morning?
About 7:30.
7:30.
There was supposed to be a meeting at 8.
Oh, really? Somebody's walking around with a megaphone like, hey, meeting's at 9. I was still sleeping. I got up.
Yeah, John. Everybody.
Okay, now I know who to thank. Happy birthday. I thank you so much, MM. Kimberly Sweet. Oh, goodness. Yeah. It is my birthday. Thank you. I forgot until you guys even reminded me. Candy, Tara, Sue, thank you so much. I appreciate that. My voice is effed. So after the morning, if you guys remind me, I will call the Horseshoe Speedway and see if we can talk to somebody over there and get their story on it. Excuse me. Thank you, everyone, and I appreciate the birthday wishes. Jeez, oh Pete's. Does anybody know how old I am? I don't know if I should tell that. Probably already know anyways. I probably already blurted it out at some point. Okay, just remind me after the meeting and I'll call him. Nope, cool, raindrop, both wrong. Thank you for trying though. Close. Kimberly Sweet, that the link for the representative is house.gov/representative/find-your-representative, I do believe. Greetings from North Missouri, same time zone. By the way, happy birthday, Mike Garrison. Happy birthday, thank you for the wishes. 33 club, yep, okay, got it. I'm 33 now. So I appreciate all the birthday wishes. We're going to be getting the meeting going here soon. They're always kind of a couple minutes behind on the meetings. Yeah, they never have meeting on time. Sarah Nelson, thank you for the birthday wishes. Also, KS Warhorse. Yeah, baby. Good morning, School of the World. Well, and happy birthday to you, School of the World, whenever yours is. I'm sending it right back to you. You know, I woke up this morning and I didn't even realize my birthday was today, and so you guys reminded me. Uh-oh, they're coming up on stage.
Chance. Is that it? This volume on? I'm sorry to interrupt you, young. Turn it all the way up. Testing, here we go. Let's gather around, Patriots. Let's gather around, everyone. Let's open with the word of prayer. Let's come together and rejoice in this beautiful day that the Lord has made. What's up, my friend? Isn't it beautiful? The faithfulness of God. Why don't we're going to open up with the prayer of prayer, and then I will ask my friend down here to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Hey, you. You're not paying attention. Hey, you. I want you to do the Pledge of Allegiance for us, okay?
Oh, goodness.
All right. Let's go before the Lord. Father in heaven, we are grateful for another day. We don't take it for granted. A day that you have made with us in mind, us as individuals. Even the wind that blows against our face is with thought that you love us. And God, you're asking us to give you time, to give you space in our hearts, to yield to you just a little. And you will take that yieldedness and bless us. You will take that yieldedness and heal us. You will take that yieldedness and give us something back that we can never get from anyone else, from creation, from another person, nor from ourselves. It is with this, Lord, that we humble ourselves to you. And in that humility, we also humble ourselves one to another. Because we know that as we treat others, it's a reflection of your love through us to them. Deliver us, O God, from the evil one. Because he comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But you've come to give us life. Grant us discernment, that we may know the truth and walk in it. And then, God, give us courage. Courage to confront our own selves, to be responsible for our choices, and where we fall short, to ask you for grace not to do so. We pray these things as we yield our hearts to you moment by moment, day by day. And we do so in Jesus' name. Amen. Let us pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's go. Thank you.
I want to share a poem with you all. Before I do, I want to ask you a question. And I think the best way to do that, and I hope this value works, is I was thinking about freedom. I'm going to do this here.
And I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men. Free men you are. What will you do with that freedom? Will you fight? Against that? No. We will run. We will live. Aye. Fight and you may die. Run. You'll live. At least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
I remember watching this movie years ago in a theater in Oakland, California. And I was sitting in back of the theater, and I saw this movie and I cried. And I was the last one to leave that theater. I watched every credit go up, and I cried. And this movie moves me today. And I want to ask you a question. What will you do with your freedom? Why are we pressing forward to be free? Why are we pressing against this tyranny in America? Will you use your freedom to do what you want to do? How you want to do it? When you want to do it? Where you want to do it? Or will you use this freedom to become a better version of who you are? Will you use this freedom to be a blessing to those next to you? Or will you use this freedom as a reason to just do what you want to do, how you want to do it? That's not freedom. That's called loafing. That's not freedom. Freedom comes with the responsibility. And I want to encourage everyone here today to think of something. Even as they stood on this field to fight against England, they did so realizing it would cost them their lives. So now here we are, and our enemies are looking for one reason to discredit us. And we are the ones that can give it to them. I want us to be careful and to be wise with what we do and how we carry ourselves, because they're looking for a reason for us to implode. Let's not give it to them. Let's be responsible for the freedoms that we want to experience. Let's be that example of freedom by becoming a better version of who God made us to be. And if we do that, we will be the better for it. I want to share this 1 minute and 5 second poem with you called A Heart of Contentment. Contentment happens when resentment no longer hovers within the chambers of my heart. Contentment is full of his presence, a yielding to his essence that flows from being one with him. Grounded in a fast stand obedience, a covenant taken serious. A fearful attentiveness to his lordship, humility, and a heart of repentance. Should the mark be missed, I shall yield to him, seeking alone his kingdom, knowing, trusting, and that all things will be as he wishes, should I be still in awe of his holiness. It is here that I will daily embrace a heart of contentment. Let us be responsible for the freedoms that we are demanding from a tyrannical government. My name is William Owens, America's poet, and it's an honor to be here, to be with you all. We have a journal coming out soon, America's Journal, americasconvoy.com. You can check more about what God is doing in our lives there at that website, americasconvoy.com and America's Poet. God bless our leaders, give them strength and wisdom. Introducing Mike Tito. God bless.
Hey, Big D! They use this thing. You don't have to push the button. You don't have to push the button. Hey, everything's gonna be fine. I know. Oh, he turned it off. Never. I didn't say it.
Does it work? Yeah. Oh, you turned it off.
My fault. No trigger. No trigger.
Just turn the on button on. It'll be okay.
It'll be all right.
That's right. What's that Big D says? It'll be fine. Everything's going to be just fine. And you know what? He's right. Every time he says it, everything is going to be just fine. Once again, yesterday, we had a little bit of, a roadblock, so to speak, with our location. A little miscommunication between the folks where we were supposed to go, I guess. Some knew, some didn't. Some didn't know what was really going on. I have no idea. Either way, it all worked out in the end, and we actually have this awesome facility right here that's got a lot of history behind it. A town that rose up and wanted us here to the point where, the mayor and the townspeople, the lady that got a hold of him and let him know that we were having some issues. They set it all up with the porta potties, the dumpster out there. I think they got some food trucks coming today at some point, and made it happen in literally like 20 minutes. So give them a big round of applause. It just goes to show that when you're doing the right thing, people pay attention. I don't know how many of you know this, and I'm sure he's going to be up here talking about it tonight, but the mayor of this town that let us in here yesterday and mingled with everybody
when he's been watching us since we left California, and when he heard us talking about taking away the emergency declaration, he took his away for his town right here because he thought it was a good idea. So for anybody that thinks we're not making anything happen, I don't care if it's only for one little town. I think that's pretty freaking awesome. And we didn't know about that until we got to meet him yesterday. So how many other towns maybe did the same thing? Who knows?
One community at a time.
That's right, one community at a time. And that's the whole purpose of why we're doing what we're doing, is to help people, understand what's going on, make people aware, get everybody, to wake up and come together and unite and realize that we have the power and we have a purpose, and that we the people are stronger than any government out there if we come together. I was actually on the phone with some people from Canada yesterday, and it sounds like it's not just going to be the people of one country coming together, but two countries coming together and making this one huge movement. Hopefully it goes worldwide because we have people watching. Even Chile is watching. I had a lady come up to us when we were in Little Rock and told me that all her family back home and the people she knows, the whole country of Chile is watching, and they're hoping that they can do the same down there because they got big problems too. So we're not just waking up the people of our own country here, but the world, which is awesome. I know. That's right. ZZ Top said nationwide, but we're about to go worldwide. Appreciate everybody once again for being here, for dealing with the mass confusion that we've had during this trip. It has definitely, like I said yesterday, been some trials and tribulations, but the Lord always watches over us, and it always works out in the end. And sometimes that perseverance is what it takes. If it was easy, everybody could do it, So thank you everybody for hanging in there and sometimes just running on blind faith behind us here while we get this job done. When we get over to California, we're just going to be starting again over there like we did when we first rolled into Hagerstown. We got some work to do over there. We got some good stuff going on that I'm going to not announce yet until I know it's 100% solid, but it sounds like we're going to be linking up with a few other groups over there that have been working in their state to go to Sacramento with at some point, and try and make a difference for everybody, not just California, but I know there's still some people watching that don't understand the whole California thing. But you got to know that what California does, it trickles out into the rest of us in the states and sometimes even the world. But a lot of people say, I'll just move. But if you move and it trickles to the state you move to, then what? We got to stop it before it starts, and that's why it's important to stop the place where everything spawns from, so to speak. So we're going to keep digging here. We're going to have a rally here at 7 o'clock tonight. We're going to have some people up here talking, hopefully more than just myself, because I know everybody's getting tired of it. But I know we have a doctor or two at their airplane flights lined up just right, and the mayor's going to be here and a few others. So hopefully the town comes out and shows some support, and we can have a little rally here tonight, and then we're going to move on out of here tomorrow. So today is kind of, whatever you guys want to do. I'm going to take whoever wants to follow me up to Lubbock and go past where Bill, our motorcycle rider that had his accident on the way home, is at in rehab. He's in pretty rough shape. He's probably not going to know that we even go past, but it's just the right thing to do. He rode with us the whole way across, and to me it's just a show of respect for someone that took the time to be with us and ride with us and be one of us, one of our family here. So whoever wants to go, when we're done here, we're gonna start lining up, get ready to take off. I'm gonna ask that whether you're in a big truck or a pickup truck or whatever, no trailers. We're just gonna take the trucks, bobtails, and if you're pulling a camper or whatever, if you can drop it, which I've seen a lot of people already have. So no trailers. We're just gonna try and go up there kind of swiftly and loop around. We're going right up 87, the road we came in on here yesterday, right before we turned to come into here. Goes right up into Lubbock, We're gonna go up and take Route 289, which is a loop around Lubbock around, and it's gonna be a little bit of a corkscrew getting off that and going past where he's at, but it'll all work out just fine. So I have the number to his nurse, and she's gonna at least hopefully let him know that we're coming past, but I don't believe he's gonna be able to see us. But hey, you never know. Sometimes miracles happen. So anybody that's interested in doing that, we're going to be taking off here after the meeting here, probably within 20 minutes after the meeting. That gives everybody time to get unhooked and lined up. So another thing is I don't know where Vern is.
Right here.
Let's go. Oh, look, there he is. Apparently today is Vern's anniversary, and his wife rode with him when we were in Hagerstown quite a few times down into DC. So everybody say happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
So we have a birthday today too, which I don't think she's here at the moment, but
I'm here. It's my birthday.
What, it's yours too?
Yes, sir.
Oh wow.
All right.
Okay. So it's Alex's birthday, and it's also Lisa, the mayor, as most people probably know her by now. It's her birthday too. So we're gonna sing happy birthday to Lisa and Alex, I guess.
Yeah, baby.
Unless someone else has one too. Do we want to make it 3? No? Okay. All right. So everybody's ready. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Woo! And many more. So that's about all I got for today. We got some, a day to kind of rest and relax. I know we didn't have a meeting last night because everybody was milling around, and I was like, well, I should have just taken this over to the food line that they all had set up over there, because that's where most everybody was. And that was impressive last night. That's something else I should say. I walked back there, and they got 3 grills going and a whole table of, chopped tomatoes and lettuce and toppings up for the burgers and everything, and I was like, holy crap, they got a whole little, we got food trucks, legit food trucks, and man, they're utilizing them pretty good. So thank you to everybody that has been helping out get all that together and everything. And then this morning, I know we're about an hour late on the meeting too, but everybody apparently was pooped because everybody's still sleeping at 8 o'clock when I got here this morning. No, there's about 4 people standing out here. So let's take the day if, we're going to make the trip to Lubbock pretty quick, and then have a day to kind of just chill, and then have a good little meeting rally here tonight. And, enjoy our day out here in the sun. It's a beautiful day so far. There ain't a cloud in the sky. And just enjoy the history of this piece of land that we're getting to set foot on. There's a lot of it here. So I don't know. Someone said something about maybe being able to go check out the museum back here behind me at this hangar, but I don't know if they'll open it up or not, but it'd be kind of cool because, places like this show a lot of history as to why we're still able to do exactly what we're doing here. It's very, very important to understand that and know that, and unfortunately our schools aren't teaching our kids that type of stuff these days, so it's up to us to do it, I guess. But other than that, everybody enjoy your day, and we'll get out of here. Your hand is raised. Oh, fuel? I think all the trucks should be okay to Lubbock and back, but I guess if you're in a car and you need fuel, go grab some and get us the receipts if you're going with us to Lubbock, and then we'll take care of it when we get back. But if you're going to do that, go do that now pretty quick, I guess, and then get back here and we'll get lined up once everybody's back. It's doing that.
They said there's extra food, so come up, get seconds and thirds back there.
Oh, apparently there's extra food back here behind the supply trucks over here in this corner. So come back and get seconds and thirds if you're still hungry. I'm going to go get some because I didn't eat yet today, and I got to maintain my boyish figure. What's up? You want to do that tonight? Okay. Tom's got a little message for you here.
Hey, the guy from the city shop, he said, no
Test. Okay, everybody out there watching. Now, one of our missions is this: we need everybody out there to call your local representatives and tell them to end the National Emergencies Act and ask for a response. This is very important. That's the most important part. That's what you want on everything you call them about.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Even this
sir.
stuff where we're going to California and you tell them to vote no on these things, get a response.
Make them work.
Put them on record. That's what this is all about. Because once we get that response and they do the roll call and they show that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, we can hold them accountable.
Yes, sir.
So everybody, that's what we do. That's what we're here to teach people how to do, is to take back your power. This is how you take it back. By asking for that response. And that's about all I got to say. But that's what we're here to do. Teach everybody how to do that.
They work for us. Make them work.
And real quick, anybody that's parked over here by the museum, we can't be parking on that side. Everybody's got to park back here behind the truck somewhere. So we were actually asked to not park over there. And so just remember, they're letting us use this property, so if they ask us not to park somewhere, don't do it. And try and police ourselves on keeping everything clean. Don't throw trash on the ground. Don't, if you're smoking, try and throw cigarette butts away in the trash instead of just throwing them on the ground and stuff like that. Try and leave it a little cleaner than when we got here. So just keep that in mind. And if your car's parked over here behind me somewhere by the museum, get it moved back over here in the back somewhere. Appreciate y'all.
How far is it to Lubbock?
107 miles.
Thank you.
107. I'm going to go probably be about 120 until we go around. Actually, about 250 mile round trip.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough gas.
What's that?
I'll need gas.
Yeah, I figured the car.
Thank you.
Did I say 1976?
I didn't want to interrupt you. My voice is fucked. Yeah, but I was cheering for you. If you hear me, I was like, make them work.
Well, the biggest part of it is to ask for response from all of the different things. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Every time I flub it up somewhere, I'm not a speaker.
That's why I wrote it down a little bit so I could organize my thoughts on it.
Well,
visualize it.
That's what they're wanting them to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Is
what
put that
everyone
up.
needs to do.
Be doing every meeting. That's what they're wanting. We get that message. Because
Well, that's
those
what
people-
Fry wants. That way his back end can.
Well, our backers also want that too.
That's what I'm saying. But our American people need that.
Right.
So it's not really about that. It's about what the American people need.
Right.
We got to make, because like Brian said, they work for us, so we got to make them work. And by asking for that response, now they have to. So, all right, I'm gonna run back to my car and grab like some honey or something. We gotta get some. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Excuse me. Good morning. Good, thank you. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna do a few things. I'm gonna end my stream and I'll catch you guys here in about an hour or so. I'll restart my streaming again.